pressing the button. Hello. I think I gotta talk into this microphone like this every time I talk now. Let's make a announcement. Announcement. Notification. Happy Monday, guys. I decided to stream with rain sounds this time. Draw. I put a draw emote. Are people here? Hello! Hi, why aren't you guys are not showing up in my thingy. In my chat box thingy. I don't know. Let's fix that real quick while people are saying hi. It's hard to hear me? Okay, one moment. Oh, it is indeed difficult to hear me. Okay. How about this? It's a little better. Hello. What will we be doing today? I went on the Roblox group and I got a couple of avatars that I thought were pretty cool. Oh, there we go. I think my chat's appearing now. Let me refresh this page. There we go. Hey guys. Hello. Hello people watching this on a Monday. Who's watching? Hello Cade. Flora. Ray. Ania. Frem, Sheriff Frog, Megan, Solar, Elliot, Rex. Chaotic Cart. Hello. Okay. Hello. Good morning or afternoon. Good morning. I'm gonna turn myself a little bit more up in case. Wait, everyone say hi. I'm gonna screenshot the chat and then I'm gonna put it on this canvas and I'll wave back to everyone. Give it a moment. Hi, there we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Shout out. Hello. I can't capture everyone, but this is the essence of chat.
I'm back to spend everything it.
Thank you. Hello Trek, how are you? Hello. Don't spend everything. Spend like 1/50th of what you have. Hello. I'll say it again, but I have a couple. I just wanted to come up here and I wanted to doodle some avatars that I found in the group. And yeah, and then we can talk. Feel free to ask questions and stuff. Don't beg me to draw you this time or your avatar specifically because I already have them picked out. Hello Ben. Oh my goodness, thank you Trek. Thank you Trek for the 5 PLN. Okay, and I'll go over the brushes I will use in just a moment. Hello. Oh, wait, no, I need to show this to everyone first. I got a cool thing for this stream. Not only have I upgraded the little orb plush is now sitting on a box. You may realize that my tablet's gone. My tablet is here. I just need to show it. Let me enable it. I have a little arm now. I mean, no, not arm. I have a little hand now. I have hand privileges now, and that's not the coolest part. That's not the coolest part. So let me go over here and enable this. If I press this button, I need to see if you guys like this. Oh, Eh. One of so I need to give a special thanks to Maozu, this person on YouTube. Let me draw them really quickly. Let me draw him really quickly. So he has like this exact same like little arm hand thing, and I think like back in March or something like that, or like literally I think last year, he showed me quickly how like what it's called and how to set it up and everything, and I'm finally using it. Thank you, thank you, Mao. You also may know him as MFX Straws. I have a hand now. Wait, oh my goodness. Oh my, I don't know why I didn't pick it up. Hello, hola taza de café. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te va? Hello cup of coffee. Thank you for the Argentinian pesos. Okay. I think the brushes I will use will be no, I don't want that one. I'll be using this like square brush with pen pressure. Oh my goodness.
Can I have a meow from the chat?
Here, I'll here, pss, 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 here, chat. Here, chat. Here, chat. Let me give you guys cat ears. Thank you.
Hi, Orb. Love art. Can you give an avatar a cat?
Yeah, let's start with that, shall we? Let's start with that. I'm streaming like for a lot of people. I'm assuming a lot of people are either in school or just got out. So if you want to use this as homework, I'm gonna try and. I don't really have a lot of energy right now, so I'm not really trying. Also, hey, look at this. I don't know. I saw this peculiar avatar and I thought this was like, this person's cool. This person's awesome. So I want to draw this one. Yeah, it's night for you. Let me actually put on my drawing glove so I can draw without damaging my tablet screen.
Hey, Orb, can you wish my friend Cloudy a happy B-Day since it's coming up soon?
Cloudy! I can wish Cloudy an actual birthday on her birthday, because Cloudy is also a friend of mine and she invited me to play Repo just like a moment before I started streaming. Or will I do another Magma Art Space? Would you guys like another Magma Art Space after I finish this stream? Because we can do that. Have I had my weekly mango? I have not this time. Okay, I'll do a Magma art thing once the stream's over. Be sure to remind me. Okay. I wanna draw this person well. To people who are, if you're doing anything, good luck with what you're doing. Yay! Oh yeah, thank you for people who've asked me how I've been. I've been alright. I'm in this one server with a lot of other artists, and I think this year I started being more social in it. I'm trying to be more social like in general, but I've been more social in that server. And let me turn up the resolution. Let me turn up the resolution for this canvas. There we go. I'm using an 1800 by 1800 canvas. My little brush is just it's a square brush that has pen pressure, as opposed to this one that I use normally. And yeah, and then occasionally I'll switch to like, let's use this one, and then occasionally I'll switch to :D. This is, if you look up on Clip Studio Paint, I believe this is just darker pencil. Okay. But two people in that server, they were streaming Miraculous Ladybug, and that reawakened a lot of things. That reawakened a lot of things. Some things, to some people, it's considered better kept a secret. Also, thank you to people already super chatting. Holy moly. I paid to say something, but I forgot. Hello, Cosmically Accurate. You should tell me a bug fact. Did you guys know it's safe to pick up rhinoceros beetles? I only know this because I picked them up once and I haven't gotten hurt yet. Just like, preferably don't mess with nature, but it is I'm guilty of not doing that. Oh, are people asking about art programs? I like Paint Tool Sai, yes. Straya, you're right. Also, hi mods! Hello mods! Thank you, Cosmic, for the other... I don't know what this is, but thank you. Oh.
Did you know some bugs make a log cabin on them?
What? Bugs make a log cabin on them? I also gotta draw this character with a cat. I'm gonna draw them with a whatever cat this person deserves. Or not with whatever cat this person deserves. Whatever cat fits with this person. I think everyone deserves a cat, even if they're allergic. If you're allergic to cats, then you deserve a antidote for the allergy. So you can then get a cat. That's your sister's avatar? Wait, really? You should tell... I mean, you should tell her, but you could also be really evil and not tell her. I don't... I'm glad to hear. Hello, sister, of whom this avatar belongs to. Hello, Dawson Fisher. That's you? Okay, we have a name. I'm gonna put it over your avatar like a Minecraft hotbar. Sorry. You are Sky. Would people like if you see them in chat, you should say hi. Oh, hairless cat. Okay. Also, bye, Straya. Orb, do I know what Forsaken is? No, but I think I accidentally drew a character from that game once on stream. And that's all I remember. I accidentally drew a thing.
Brazilian real is Brazilian key ice, but we would rather call it Robux because it's funny, I guess.
Oh, thank
also,
you.
Can I have another meow?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll call it Robux. Thank you for the 10 Robux. Maybe I could keep it simple and call like everything in-game currency. Next time I get $1, I'll be like, oh my goodness, thank you for the Steam points. Thank you for the 2 Steam points. Thank you for the blocks dollars. Thank you for the mine coins. Yo, thank you for the V-Bucks. Yeah, I'll do that. I can do that. Anyways. There are these people in that one artist server, and they were streaming Miraculous Ladybug. And I guess I'm now rewatching Miraculous Ladybug. Hooray! Anyone watch any object shows? I am a fan of Inanimate Insanity. I like Knife, and also I like Suitcase from Inanimate Insanity. And then I guess I can list off the things I watched. I watched BFDI, BFDIA, IFDB, BFB, a little bit of Teapot.
Hi all.
Inanimate Insanity.
I'm a cat. 3 really big fans wanted to show support.
Oh, thank you. We were just talking about cats earlier. I'm gonna draw this character with a cat because someone else asked me to. Also, I want to say this like really quickly. You don't need a super chat. If I see a suggestion that I like, you don't need to pay your way into getting me to draw something. So it's more like if you just want to if you want to like broadcast anything you want to say, okay. Do I use a finger or pencil to draw? I'm currently using a tablet pen. I should give them a sprigatito. Okay, wait. Sprigatito. Opinion on Terraria Calamity mod? I've spent too many hours in Terraria Calamity. How do I draw Sprigatito? It's like... Also, I want to give you more wings. Sky, you deserve more wings. Sky gives you wings. We'll give them a Sprigatito, like right here. Also, thank you for the 5 V-Bucks. What was your name? Craft Cat. Thank you for the 5 V-Buck. Also, hello, Cosmically Accurate. Thank you for the 5 Robux. What did you say? Oh, hey, look, I have 5 Robux left in my gift card currency. Their hair is blue like the sky. Yeah. Truth. Love your art, but mine is crap sometimes. Well, don't say that. I think the best thing about art is that at the end of the day, it's like you can make something that you like or don't like, depending on like what you're trying to do with the piece. If it's if it's like a more sad one, then you don't need to like it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether someone else likes it or not, because it's like the whole point is that you made it. That's the cool thing about drawing. So I don't think it's very fair to call it like crap, because like what is that really to you? Like, does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. You like the cat? Thank you. Sky, are you still here? Sky, what's your favorite cat? Wait, Blue Biscuit said that you're her favorite YouTuber on her stream yesterday. What? 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 Are you serious? Blue Biscuit's like the this person? That Blue Biscuit's the one who made the Hesper character? Okay, yeah, I know they drew me in a video. I don't know what pronouns they go by. I'm sorry, but oh my goodness. I know they drew me in a video and I screamed a little bit. I mailed them fan mail through email saying thank you. I'm glad people have seen it too. If people don't know, there's an artist called Blue Biscuits, and I was I was following their art a lot. Also, hello Crosby, to the person who asked me if I could say hi Crosby. Okay, there's your sprigatito. You like a Sky, you like calico? Okay. Okay, you see this? I'm gonna give you like a little patch on your hat. And this one's gonna be a calico. Also because it's a little hard for me to pinpoint what this is. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Give me a cat breed. Orb says Sleep Zorp Zip Hello Retro. Let me take a sip of my tea as well. Siamese? Is Siamese the one I'm thinking of? It's like... Is Siamese the one that's like this? Cause yeah, I can do that one. I can do that one. Thank you. What kind of tea am I drinking? I am drinking apple cinnamon tea, and I would recommend it. I've been working a lot on videos, and it's kind of been, and also that while kind of really liking being social, I love talking to people. It kind of, like after you talk for a while, I don't know how to describe it. There's like this kind of soreness at the back of my throat. It's probably why I'm speaking a lot gentler today. There's a kind of soreness at the back of the throat. It is very tolerable though. It is nothing I can't manage. And apple cinnamon tea helps me. The hand is so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Ma, for showing me this. Okay, wait. These eyes look kind of uncanny. I'm gonna... There we go. Remember to flip the canvas, people. I don't usually flip my canvas for doodles like these, but maybe I should. I don't know. You love the screen hand? Thank you. Thank you. Hi, I just want to stop by and say hi. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you. I am indeed having a wonderful day. And hello to Yosh. Hello to Rando Yosh for joining members. I'm working on a commission for Rando Yosh right now. They're a very lovely person. I'll pull up the commission that I did before for that person, so you guys can see. Oh yeah, are there any members here today? Can I see you use the emotes? May I see you use the emotes, I mean. Or if I should try to cook. I learned how to make pancakes a while ago. Anyways, this is Rando Yosh. Very cool character. Hello, you Killis Reinhardt, Rando Yosh. Orb, I would love for you to post a video of drawing people's Roblox avatars. I enjoyed those videos so much. I have plans to. I'm gonna add a twist to them though. I'm gonna add a twist to them. How do I sync the hand? Okay, I won't gatekeep anything. So you gotta go on itch.io. Look up Spud tablet, and there should be a tutorial right on this program thingy that'll show you how to set everything up. I will show you how I broke down the hand as well, like right now. So give me a quick moment for me to find it. Okay. I can show you guys how I did this. So it'll give you like a bunch of like presets. So this is the arm. This is the arm that you see. This is the tablet hand that I drew. Fun fact, this is actually how I hold my tablet in real life. Sorry, not my tablet. This is how I hold my pen in real life. Because I don't know if people know this position, but when I was really young, my mom taught me how to like write with a Chinese calligraphy pen, and I would grow like really used to that, and now I hold like my pens and stuff like that. This is the tablet PNG, and then this is the other like part of the hand. This is the other part of the hand that you see, and they're all together. Yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. So glad you're the 69th like on this stream. Nice. Nice. I don't know if anyone's curious on how I do things, go ahead and ask, and I'll try my best to respond, but there's quite a lot of people. Okay. Color type. Is the rain real? The rain is just background noise. The rain is just background noise. Also, thank you channel members for voting on this stream's topic. I had it so that it could have either been drawing like extra little membership emotes, or we could take a bunch of like group avatars and just draw them on stream and just hang out. And we got a little hangout stream, so hooray! Do I know who Chico was? I used to watch Chico when I used to watch Chico when it aired on like
Chicken Jockey.
Okay. Okay. Okay, dude. Also, hey guys, Red Panda Mountain Goat made really cool web fishing fan art, and I'm gonna show it off right now. They made this. The person who just donated to Sims money just is the same person who made this drawing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, by the way. Thank you. Wow, thank you guys. Thank you. Ah. Please draw the frog from Peppa Pig. What is the... Are you talking about, like, there's a frog character? Or are you talking about, like, this guy? Hang on, I need to, like, get the shape of it right, or something like that. It looks like that. Are you talking about that? Try donating, it won't let me. That's okay. You being here, your guys' company is already like more than enough. Thank you. Thank you if you decide to go like above and beyond to give me Robux, but yeah, thank you for being here as usual. As usual. Hello, silly. Hi, Orb. Could I get a hello? Love your art, by the way. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you. That's still really crazy to hear.
Hi, Orb.
Hello.
33. If you can draw a crow for me, cause I hand feed one from my balcony every day.
Wait, what?
Her name is Crowless and she loves Swiss cheese.
That it cut off. Swiss cheese. You what? Wait, so you're telling me... Okay, wait. You're telling me that a crow flies on over to your balcony because, you know, they have photographic memory of the people they met, and they decide... Hello, Cake Cookie Place. And they decide that, yeah, this is my human now, and you will feed me bread every day. You are my favorite human now, and I will like probably look up at you with honor as my feeder for the rest of my crow life. Like you changed that crow's life. Oh my goodness.
I want to try to start digital art, but I am very
Hello.
lazy. How do you get yourself to draw every time, and what is your motivation? A random bug fact.
Oh my goodness. Oh wait, a random bug fact. One ladybug can eat up to 5,000 insects in its lifetime. I don't know how I can outdo that fact. Okay, my friend showed me this fact. My best buddy showed me this fact. When you pick up a cucumber, like a sea cucumber from the bottom of the ocean, and if you squeeze it like hard enough, it'll shoot out its organs. Yeah. Okay, anyways. Okay. I have this way that I go about journaling, which is a thing that I picked up, and it's kind of hard to continue writing every day or like every night, or like continuing to pick up that habit when it's something that's completely new. And I must imagine that it's like, it must be difficult to like, do that, especially if you don't have the habit of that yet. What I did that like made me draw literally every day, no joke, I draw every day, is just like have something with you that enables you to draw. Like, okay, Cosmic, I will read out what you said right after this. Thank you for the Robux again. The way I go about like keeping up the habit of journaling, even when I feel lazy, is I switched from a big journal that I only have beside like my bed to having like a very small journal that I carry around in my pocket. So every time I'm outside, maybe I'm in the car, and like there's a bit of traffic, I'll just pull that out and I start writing. I'm assuming you are in school, so oh.
Hi Orb, I have 2 cats, one named Pickles and one named Nacho.
Pickles
Could you say
and
hi to
Nacho.
them?
Hello, Pickles and Nacho. Psst, 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 yeah. Wait, let me, I don't know if you have the speaker on, let me meow to them. Here, kitty. Okay. I'm assuming that you are in school, so I'm also in school, and the way I draw while also being in school is I have a very small sketchbook that I'll carry with me as well. And I don't know, that just like, that kind of makes me want to draw. It's the fact that it's just there. Like, if it's there and I don't need to like go out of my way and like set everything up, grab a pencil, grab an eraser, and it's just like out there laid out for me, then I just want to draw. With my computer, it's like my drawing tablet's always open and it's always next to me, so that makes me want to boot up like Clip Studio Paint and start drawing, you know? That's how I kept it up. And then like, I don't know, there will be like these days where I'll like draw one thing, and there'll be days where I literally like I'll pump out like 8 different drawings. Like yeah, it's crazy. I yeah. Okay, what did you say? Mr. or Miss Cosmically Accurate. This is the last donation I do. How do I get rid of the Minecraft movie quotes? I can't take this anymore. Meow. If you can't beat them, join them, am I right? I think you should like give into it. I can't escape it either. I'm not one to quote Minecraft movie Minecraft, but you know. Oh my goodness, thank you.
And I have an orange cat, and his name is Melu, and he's a mix of a stray cat with a Persian.
Aww.
So he is actually huge.
Oh my
I
goodness.
can send a picture of him at the Discord.
Yes. If anyone would like to see Cosmic's cat, go to the discord.gg/discord. Can you post it? I think it's called like Cozy IRL. This is the equivalent of like the pets channel. People like to send pictures of their cats and dogs in there. I go in there quite often just to look at some people's like cats, and they make my day a little bit better. And also food, and also very good food. And also pretty views. Orb, am I interested in crochet or any other things? Who are you? Leslie Timmy Turtle. Hello, Leslie Timmy Turtle. Thank you for asking. I have a friend who is very into crochet, but me personally, I have not had the time to pick it up. What I did have, I do have a smaller acoustic guitar, and I'm practicing that right now. I don't think I can, and I play the ukulele, but I think a lot of people who frequent the stream will know that already. You're literally knitting right, oh my goodness. Also, I gotta add the crow.
Could you draw a duck in the corner of the screen to watch over?
What? Oh my goodness! Holy moly! Sid! Yes, okay. Okay, I will. Hey, hang on. Hey, is the person who like fed their crows, who feeds their crows every day still there? If I get into contact with you and if I give you like the $20 that I just got for drawing a duck on the corner of the canvas, can you buy bread for the crows? Can you use like the $20 and buy like really good quality bread? Is that possible?
I want to die eating a tub of honey.
What? Thank you for the creeper. Thank you for the 10 mine coins for Minecraft coins. I don't recommend death. Okay, Dumb Shark. Dumb Shark is the person that feeds their crows. Oh my goodness. Does that go in the quote book? I want to die eating a tub of honey? Dude. You can't just do that. You can't just like hop into this and then like say like nothing, and then you insert 10 doubloons and then you go, I want to die eating a tub of honey. Oh no. Oh my god. I don't know why my thing isn't picking you up, but Creeper just said, I will expire any way I want. I don't... Are you asking me for the honey? Because I don't think I can offer you. I don't want to offer you something for you to take it and then like perish with it on the spot. Like, please have a little bit more appreciation for your life. Go outside, look at the trees, look at the leaves fall from the trees. I don't know if it's fall where you live. It's probably not fall. Look at the tiny little differences in the grass each day. Life is beautiful.
How did you figure out your drawing technique? Smiley face emoji.
Hello. Smiley face back. So, that's a good question. How do I figure out my technique? This is the technique I go for that helps me improve my art. And it's for me to figure out what I want to improve in. Like for example, this year I want to I want to get better at fabric. So not for this piece. Ignore this piece. Don't look at my fabric quality in this piece. But in this, I wanted to pay attention. I wanted to pay attention to how I go about like rendering clothes a lot more. I don't know. And then like when you have that goal, it's a lot easier to like hone in that skill. And what a lot of people don't realize is those like skills that you have, like the mixed random skill set that you have gives your art a certain art style because you're more like polished in this asset and that asset. So it's not always about stylization. It's about like how much knowledge you have on a certain like aspect of drawing. It's like you know how you take shortcuts sometimes in drawing, like for here my hand, I don't always draw the hand like this. It's because I don't have my hand skills honed in all that well for me to draw a hand really quickly.
How much of your artistic abilities were obtained by learning from someone else / learned from just experimenting and figuring out how to art?
I want to say like a good 70% was taught to me by like external tutorials, and then the rest was me drawing a lot every day. Because I want to say like maybe 80%, but that's not true because I draw a lot every day in my sketchbook, just like without a reference or things like that.
I just want to say one thing. Potato.
Potato. Let me draw a duck. Let me expand this canvas as well. Let's make this canvas a little bigger. Let's leave space for other things. Let's see. How long will I be streaming? I'll be streaming for as long as I guess I feel like. I'll be streaming for like the equivalent of any. Oh my god!
I'm half asleep,
Oh
but keep up the good work. Enjoy the stream, hee.
Hi! Hello? Blue, I was tattled on by another viewer of mine that you were talking about me in your last stream, which I was not present in. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 200 Robux. Or when will I do that magma art space? I'll make a magma like right after the stream ends, so that you guys have somewhere to be right after the stream ends. Hey Blue. Thank you. I'm just here. We're chilling and drawing today. I was talking about you earlier too. Here, let's move the. I can move the subject over to special guest Blue in my live chat, who is presumably getting ready to start off your day. Because you said you were half asleep. Go Blue, you can do it. Yeah, go Blue.
I buy her Sheo RB. I am in Discord.
Oh.
Chuck the artist.
Okay, wait. Dot. All right, I got you. Hang on. From. Give me a quick moment. I'm going to add Z Sharky to. Oh, I accidentally closed Discord. I'm gonna add Z Sharky so I can give them the money to buy crow food, buy the cheese for the crow. One moment. But while I do that, so Blue is an artist that many of you may know, and I know them from a lot of like the tutorials they did back a while ago, like a while ago. And they were a big part of what like inspired me to keep drawing. And actually, Blue, you might not know this, but I used to draw like specifically strictly in this one art style, like a very specific like anime art style. And also hello Gorblin. Like yeah, and when I saw Blue's art and it had like a bunch of like these random blue highlights, well, not random, but like these highlights that would like complement things super incredibly well. Also, Sharky, I sent you a friend request. I will talk to you after the stream. I believe I missed a message too. I think dragons are sick. I have this one. I read Steel Ball Run, which is like JoJo's Part 7, and in said JoJo's Part 7, there are horses, and I made up this one universe where it's JoJo's Part 7, but you just replace the horses with like dragons, and it's a dragon race instead of a horse race. Okay, I think yeah, that's how cool I think dragons are. I am non-ironically watching you at work right now. Oh, you have a good day at work then. Okay, I need to make this duck menacing. But yeah, Blue's art back then, I was like I was kind of encaptured by it, and I was like, whoa, I didn't know you could do that. Like, I didn't know you could like stray away from anime style, because I don't know if people know this, but I'm Chinese. I used to live in China, and I was raised on a lot of donghua and a lot of anime. Donghua. So I stuck to that kind of art style for a very long time, and then that kind of like made me snap out of it. I was like, I want to stylize things, and now I think I have a little mix of both, and I'm very happy with that. That's so sweet. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. I don't know I don't know what you're gonna be doing for today. I don't know what your plans are. This is just like for anyone, but go have a wonderful day. Go get your productive day in. Complete some goals. If you go work out, go do that thing where you like you hit a personal record. Oh, it's good ending. Oh, thank you for the Argentinian pesos. I'm doing this thing where I call things just in-game currency. So thank you for the Animal Jam diamonds. For people who are curious, an Argentinian peso is like, it's around $2. It's around $2. Okay, wait. Yo, finally here. I don't have much money, so this will be all. That's okay. No, like, you being here... Here, let me give you a like. You being here is already more than enough. First of all, I came back from Europe. Second of all, our family has grown. I got 2 things from Europe. One is a giant Stitch plush, and the other a real penguin named after me, Gorb. Oh my goodness, have I animated anything? Welcome back. Welcome back, Good Ending. I hope you had a good trip on in Europe. I want to go there at some point. At some point I will. Can I say something in Spanish? What should I say in Spanish? I don't know what I should say. Suavemente, una hamburguesa. Your style is lovely. I'll be off to bed. Hee. Enjoy your day, and everyone enjoy the stream. Oh, you're off to bed. Okay. Have sweet dreams, Blue. Have the sweetest of dreams. Hablo español contigo. Gato es Muy grande. Un pato, that's what I should say. There's a song that Good Ending showed me that's called Oh my god! Welcome Blue! Welcome Blue to Orb membership, thank you. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful sleep. Oh my goodness, thank you. You should try out the emotes. Anyone who enters the membership should try out the emotes. I made them exclusively for times like these when I stream, so people can like use the said emotes. You can like I think of them as like little glow sticks. You go to concerts, you wave the glow sticks around. That's how I think whenever like someone posts an orb emote, it makes me really happy. Yay. Yeah. You found the T-pose one. Gonna get my pet crow that good cheese with orbs funny. Thank you so much. Yeah, I will let you know how I can transfer the money to you. I wish you're doing a good thing for a good crow, and I wanna partake in it. You know? Yeah. I know, by the way, I know that whenever I stream, I tend to draw these things a lot, like, slower, but it's because I have fun talking to people. But yeah, Un Pato is a song that, I just realized that the shirt is green. My mistake. Un Pato is a song that Good Ending showed me. It's originally in Portuguese, and there's this, like, one Spanish cover of it. And yeah. I don't know if I can sing it right now, but it goes like Un pato que va cantando alegremente qua.
Tung sahu, new moon with face emoji.
Hello. I don't know what that means, but yay. I like the moon emoji. Hello, person. Tongue. What does it say? Tongue sahur. You thought I was just making it white? No, I think I got a little too distracted from talking to people. Que vaga cantando alegremente, cuando se ve un lindo gato, miau, miau, para cantar la bossa nova. Okay. Italian Oh! It's Italian brain rot. I see. I see. I apologize in advance if I'm not, like, very caught up on these things. I speak like conversation level Spanish. I don't want to like I don't want to toot my own horn, but yeah, I've been working on my Spanish for a while. Yeah. Hey Orb, do I watch Natharix? I do watch Natharix. That's how I knew how to pronounce that name correctly. My money is in shambles. Just wanted to let you know that any day now I will upload a comparison of the Spanish song and your version. Oh, thank you. Oh my. I can try and sing it right now, but my throat is my throat's a little dry, so I don't know if I can hit the notes correctly. But if you guys don't mind mediocre singing, I can. I also need to see if I know the chords. Oh, that's so lovely. I am an Uruguayan girl. Oh, hello. I absolutely love when someone speaks English, speaks Spanish. I don't know, but I love it. Thank you. Hello. Didn't here's a fun fact about Uruguay. I believe in 2024, you guys were like one of the happiest countries on Earth. I don't know if that's true. I know in 2022 you guys were, and then like, didn't like last year you used like 98% of the energy that Uruguay produced was like freaking what's it? It was a lot. It was a lot of energy. But like natural energy. Hello, coming from Peru. I've been to Peru before. I've been to Cusco, which is like, it's not their capital. It's like where the mountains are at, and it's really pretty. Okay, I'll do it. Hang on. One moment. I'll do like a little tiny segment of the song. I can't speak Portuguese, unfortunately. Ukulele chords. I don't know if it's this one, but I will try. Good morning, Orban. Hi, chat. Good morning, Go. Good morning, Go. Okay. Un pato que va cantando alegremente, cue, cue, cuando se encuentra un lindo gato, cue, cuando se encuentra un lindo gato, miau, miau, para cantar la bossa nova. Okay, no, I can't do it. I forgot how to sing it. I forgot the chords to it, even though I'm looking at it right now. I'll try again. Cuando se encuentra un lindo gato, miau, miau, para cantar la bossa nova. Un ganso se entusiasmó alegremente, cue, cue, para cantar hacia la gente, cue, cue. Y un perrito que ahí estaba empezó a cantar. Cuando quería ensayar, el pobre pato se desafinó. Cuchi, cuchi, cu, no le sale. Sus notas feas eran peores que las del gato. La voz del pato era más que un desacato. Y en la nota final lo empujaron al agua. Y se puso a nadar. Cui, 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 clarara, cui, cui, cui. Cui, 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 con pato. Yay. That was more than a segment, but I think halfway through I picked up how to do it again. Thank you for complimenting my Spanish. I appreciate it. I do have an advantage because some background on me. I also talk to people who, well, not talk to, but also thank you for the gifted memberships, and thank you for joining. Okay. Oh.
I have to go, but I will leave a riddle. I wonder where the shadows creep, then begin to slip to sleep. The forest knows, but doesn't speak. What
am? I wonder where the shadows creep, then begin to slip to sleep. The forest knows, but doesn't speak. What am I? Are you? I wonder where the shadows creep, and then you begin to slip to sleep. So you walk around in the darkness, I think, and then where the shadow, then I don't know what the slip to sleep means. The forest knows but doesn't speak. What am I? Are you Leshy? Leshy? Found out I don't need to buy gift cards to gift. Oh, thank you, Cosmic. Thank you for the 2 Robux. Hooray! Thank you for hand giving me. I was thinking of like maybe an owl, but like the slip to sleep part doesn't really make sense. Or are you saying like, wait, then begin to slip to sleep? So like when you fall asleep, it's like the morning. So you're a nocturnal creature. It could be an owl. Who said owl? Hand? Oh yeah. Hand. I have a hand now, Cal. Glee, 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 da da da. Does anyone here listen to Good Kid? Just curious, because there is a song that I've been practicing. And if anyone else is picking up the ukulele, I don't know if I'll sing it. My throat hurts. I don't think I will, at least not today. But at least not today. But there's this one that's like No Time to Explain. That one's cool. And it's a really easy song that, well, not really easy, but it's like an intermediate level song. If anyone is curious, they can like learn it on the guitar ukulele pretty easily. I said I was gonna do last donation, but I lied. Thank you. Or do I like Leve? Did you know that Leve from the start was like one of the first things I learned when I got my little instrument? How do I get the hand movements? I was talking about this earlier, but it is a thing called Spud Tablet on itch.io. Time to sing from the start. No. I think From the Start doesn't have any like difficult notes, so maybe if anyone reminds me in exactly 15 minutes, then maybe I will. I do listen to Eve. Okay. Let's get through the rest like a little bit faster. Here, let's do this one like really quickly, because I saw this and it was like, what is this? Who are you? Who are you, mysterious stranger? They're called Labubu on the thing. Hi Orb, please read my comment. I love you. Hello, cartoony edits. Thank you. Okay, people are putting on timers. That's not fair. That's not fair. I don't know what this creature is, but it's like, it makes me quite happy. So I think we'll do it. I think let's draw this little creature. Creature. Also, hi Sky. Dumb Shark, you got it. Yeah, Dumb Shark, you got a gifted membership. I think it was by Cosmic actually. Thank you, Cosmic, for the gifts. Now you get to use cool emotes. What should I add on to this guy? Hello, this is my first time catching one of your streams. I want to make it known that your art style is very cozy and you're one of the reasons why I'm trying to pick up art again. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I will put a cowboy hat. I think it's still very surreal for me to hear stuff like that. Like, hey Orb, you're like you're like a big reason on why I'm drawing and stuff like that. That's really cool that like someone else is able to succeed with whatever they want to do because of just like silly things that I like to have fun with. So thank you. I'm glad. I'm really glad. It's so like, this creature's so strange and I love it. I should do a cover orb. Hi, Jess. Wait, hi, Jess. Hello, Jess. Hi, Jess. How are you? Here, look, this is a bunch of... I put a bunch of cats here. Let's add a Jess cat. This is Jess cat. Let's give it a little mwah on the forehead. Okay. Or you are my comfort YouTuber. Oh my goodness. That is a title. That is a title to have. Keep being the definition of making the right person famous. Oh wow. I don't know if okay. I talked to one of my buddies about this, and I think they had like points, but I'm still kind of like trying to let those points sink in. I don't know if I am the absolute rightest person to make famous. It's not like there's like, okay, there's like people that I don't think should have a platform, like who's like, I don't understand why James Charles still is here, but I don't know why he still has a platform. But that aside, like I don't know, I never intended to have this big of a following, and maybe there's other people who are working incredibly hard that should have like where my position is at. That's like my honest view on it, you know? I like posting the funny stuff, and I'm incredibly grateful for, like, I am incredibly grateful for everything that has happened, obviously. But you know, there's like there's a lot of people working really hard out there that could also use like this platform, you know? Orb, I think I made people happy. I think elaborate. I think whoever you are, there is definitely someone in your life that you make incredibly happy. And that's kind of strange to think about, because like I know I have friends, I have buddies, and I am like that person that makes them incredibly happy, and then like to me there's like I have so many people that make me incredibly happy that are a part of my life, and they find that like a shocker to them. It's like, you gotta, yeah, and then other people see like mainly close friends, but they see me as someone that makes them incredibly happy. And that's awesome. Orb, am I doing another 100 comments video? I am. I'm editing it. It has a release date. It has a release date. I think I talked about it on the server. You're going to see the video. I'm going to finish editing it and post it on May 13th. I know 13 is an unlucky number. Also, these are water sounds. What is this? This isn't brain sounds. There we go. Orb is the happiest person on earth. I've never seen her sad or mad, to be honest. I've been upset before. It is I don't think I'm very, it's very difficult for me to get mad. I don't think, it's been a while since I've gotten mad. I think usually I watched this like one Disney movie called Elemental, and they said something along the lines of usually if this person reacts really angrily towards something, it's probably because like, you know, I'm not ready to hear that yet or something like that. And yeah, I think that says it pretty well. Also because, you know, I like if I was upset, like if I was if I was crying, shocker. It's been a while since I cried. Here's a little thing about me. The last time it's kind of embarrassing, so the last time I cried, yeah, I think it was last year. It was around December. I was in the car. I was with my dad. We were just like shopping. I like to go shopping with my dad. It was just like out of nowhere. And I think like I was doing exams at that point. It was in December. And like out of nowhere in the car, I just like I start like bawling. I start bawling because like, and I just like because the way that it happened was I told my dad that like, hey, I have a lot of exams coming up, just like one, like as he was parking the car. I remember this vividly. Vividly? No, not vividly, clearly. And while he was parking the car, I was like, Dad, there's a lot of exams coming up. And then like, for some reason, when I went to say, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do them all or something like that. No, it was like, I don't know if I'll have time to study them all or something like that. I just start bawling, like my voice starts cracking, and I was trying to like do that, not doing that thing where, you know, when you cry and you try to like hold in the cry and you do like the like that thing. Yeah. That was, I don't know why that happened. My dad handled it really well. He just started talking to me about another thing to get my mind off of it, and started talking about like what he was gonna make for dinner, and then like he was like, hey, you remember getting, hey Orb, you remember getting this last time we came to the store, you want to get it again? I was like, yeah. And then I hope my parents aren't watching this. I love my parents. But this is it's kind of embarrassing. Also, thank you Cosmic again. Thank you Cosmic again. Oh my goodness. You've been here for a hot minute. I hope you're I'm glad that you decide to spend a lot of your time on this stream. You're a very good company. Thank you to everyone. But and then afterwards, I think in the car he said like, you know, if I ever needed help with like getting the smaller tasks like homework done, he was like, you know, I can help you with that. I ended up finishing everything like the day after. It was I locked in. I finished like all my smaller like pieces of work that I had to do for school, like homework, assignments, yada yada. And then I locked in to study, and I did really well. I'm watching you at work, Lol. Oh yeah. Wait, yeah, you are watching me at work. Go fill in those files, lift those papers, refill your cups. I'm gonna drink some tea. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness.
Hi,
hello.
I'm your biggest fan. Could you draw a frog eating a cheesecake with a friend for the 700 comments video? I like rocks. I finished the 700 videos already. Like I got all the 700. Sorry. I want to be able to like get the comments without people having to pay for them. But I really appreciate this gesture. Here, you know what we can do? Cheesecake. Here, let's do this. For you. What's it? Hey, Psych. Hello, Psych. Psychedelish art. Psychedelicious art. Psycho really delicious art. How you doing? How has thy been? I recommend blueberry cheesecake, by the way, but this time we're gonna draw... Let's try a mango cheesecake. Can I please turn on from the start? From the start. I can turn it on. I can cue it up. Hang on. Look, I can't play the actual thing. What I can do though is this. We can play this cover of it. Is this good? Oh. Bye, you're currently with friends? Well, go have a wonderful day with your friends. I hope it's not raining there. Goodbye, good ending. Oh, the burning pain. Listening to you look at this cheesecake. I can't have it, no. Oh. Please just let me. Do I like Stardew Valley? I do like Stardew Valley. Oh well, my bank is calling me. No! Okay, I think that's enough Robux from you, Cosmic. I see the gesture. I've seen the kind gesture. No need for more. Are you just enjoying what's happening? What do you think? What do you think, Teardrop fan? What do you think of this drawing? I drew this one too. I want to make it a little bit more vibrant. We're gonna do that with a couple of like color adjustment stuff. Like, for example, we're gonna make a new layer. Set it to overlay with this airbrush. Color over a little bit. Yeah. And we're gonna do it with this one too. Get me that. Please just say that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through, shoots an arrow through my heart. Okay. Okay. Make a little guy in the corner. Okay, Mabel. Wait, no, we're gonna be expanding this. Done. It is done. Okay, there you go. There's your daily dose of Meowfie. I confessed I loved you from the start. The song is called From the Start for thy that asked. Do I like Tyler the Creator? The Rent is Due? No, it's not. The rent is not due. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I do like Tyler the Creator. One of my friends is going to go see them, and I am very jealous. I don't know if you guys can pinpoint what I'm writing here, but it's word. Wait, that's you? Yeah, this is you. Do you like the I gave a kiss to your forehead. I gave a little mwah. Spread all the love. Why is this Labubu on 4 legs? Wait, is it actually called a Labubu? I thought that was just like this person's display name. What is a Labubu? What? What is this? Dude. What are you? Hello. Hello there. I like the one person that said you. Hello, Hoshi. Did I say hi to you earlier? Were you here earlier? Very Lala and Boo. Okay. I have this one that's very... I don't know if people will recognize it. I saw this one on my group too. And I was like, oh, what have we here? What have we here? It's a specimen. Goodbye, Pebble. Have a good day. Can't get over the hand. It's so cool. I like it. I really like it. I really like it too. I'm glad people like it, because I was worried that maybe it was like a little bit too like obnoxious. I don't know. Not obnoxious, but yeah, maybe obnoxious. Oh.
Orb, you got the TFG curse.
Oh.
I will appear in your streams forever. Mwahaha.
Oh my.
Also, I watched your web fishing vids. Please make more.
Pray tone 4. Dude, thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Noctum. You'll be happy to know that there is another video that I am making. It's just like, I have this footage. I have the footage for it. I have all the footage for it. I just need to like finish it. I gotta finish it, and it's probably gonna come out soon. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek. This is I didn't. Let's see. Let's see if does this work? If I like... Oh, yeah. I didn't do that for all of them. I did that for one of them. But yeah, I was I had like a little extra time while I was waiting for my friends to finish like making the web fishing art. I had a little extra time, so I was like, hey, why not like give them a little extra something, right? So I used up that extra time that I had, and I animated them as well. It's a very... The footage has a lot of like joyful giggling. That's like the best way I can describe it. Please tell me the name of my drawing tablet. You can find... Let me link this in the description, actually, because... Hang on. You can find my setup, like my entire setup, on this place. Let me actually put that in the description now that I think about it. So, because now it's updated. Follow me here. There we go. Hello, silly. Hello there, silly. Is this your avatar? You seem like someone that would have this avatar, because you're called silly. What's my favorite drink? I'm currently drinking apple cinnamon tea, and I'm gonna refill it. You guys might be able to hear me refilling the... I have a kettle. And inside of it is very hot water that I would rather let cool down for a little bit. I put 16 inches on the card thing, but it's actually 19 inches. Did I? Let me see. Orb. No, I didn't. No. I didn't put 16 as in like 16 inches as like my drawing tablet aspect ratio. That's just what the product is called. Like apparently it's just like 16 or something. Maybe it stands for inches. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Is it actually 16? Hang on. XP Pen Artist Pro. Yeah, no, it's 16 Generation 2. Hello, Lexies. Welcome. What is that brush? It's so edible. This brush is literally it's my square brush. It's this one, but it has pen pressure. Wait, no. It has this one. It has pen pressure. So what you do is this on its own in Clip Studio Paint. If you want to look it up, it's called the binary pen, and it is it's just a square. And what you do is you change like the pressure sensitivity to none, or maybe a little bit, and then I believe if I just adjust, okay, orb. If I change the brush density like right here, yeah, and then you can adjust it so that if it has pen pressure, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's essentially what I have. I gotta revert all of these settings now. There we go. Yeah. What's my favorite type of blueberry? There's types of blueberries. When and live drawing in Magma, whenever I finish the stream. Wait, 100, what? Okay, I keep seeing this everywhere where like people will like ask, OMG, is that the drop? Wait, Mao? Hello, Mao. Maozu, I was talking about you earlier. I don't even know if you remember, but you showed me the Spud tablet thing. Guys, Maozu is in my chat. They're the person that taught me how to do the tablet arm thing. Like so long ago. Thank you, Mao. And hello, Adrotic. Adrotic is really sweet. I hung out with Adrotic once, like properly when I just got to like chat with them. They're so awesome. They're so awesome. People, like, go give them support. Okay, I keep seeing this thing everywhere where like people ask, hey, 100 men or like, no, not 100 men or, it's like 100 men versus like one gorilla. No, yeah, 100 men versus one gorilla. And like they ask you who would win, the gorilla or the 100 men. It's like, why? Will there ever be a scenario where 100 men will be fighting one gorilla? I don't think anyone's going to be putting that to the test. Like, legally, that doesn't sound very allowed. $100 gorillas versus one orb. I'm dying! Sorry if that was loud, but like, I'm dead. Have you seen how strong a gorilla is? I go to, like, I want to say that I'm, like, rather fit in real life, right? But, like, no matter how fit I get, right? Like, I do weightlifting stuff at the gym.
Hello.
Hello.
Big fan. Sorry it's not much. I was wondering if you had any tips for
Dude,
coloring.
thank you.
This is also my first time to a streamer.
Oh, so this is my first time to a streamer, so I don't know how this works. Well, okay, here's the first thing. You don't apologize for not giving me quote unquote enough, because like, dude, you being here is already enough, and thank you for going above and beyond to like also support me like with money. That is incredible. And also welcome. My coloring tip for you is, I'm assuming, like, this is beginner level coloring tip, and then I'll give you a new one. Let's do it with this drawing, actually. Let's do it with this drawing. Also, to finish my sentence beforehand, like, I do weightlifting stuff at the gym. No matter how much weights I lift, I'm never going to beat a gorilla. Or 100 gorillas. Okay. Okay, so let's say you have like the base color. I'm gonna do the hair. I won't color anything else just yet, so that things are easy. I'm gonna teach you a thing that I go by when I shade things, or I go by like shading and mixing and matching colors. Because you know, we don't gatekeep. We don't gatekeep our art techniques. That's bad. If you, for the record, if anyone enjoys my art style and wants to replicate it, for personal like uses, not if you, okay. If people want to replicate my art style, go right ahead. And if you want to go ahead and like color pick from my art and like copy it, then I mean, go ahead as well, as long as it's for personal use. Don't copy it if you're like selling it. That doesn't count. It doesn't count for commissions, by the way. If you want to do commissions with my art style, go right ahead. Okay, but the way I go about shading is, let's use this. So what people tend to do when they start out is, you see this in my hand at the color wheel? They'll tend to like drag it down to a darker color like this, or maybe we can drag it to like this side to make it more saturated, and they'll shade like this. And what this usually does is it kind of makes it a little, I don't know if you can tell, but it makes it a little muddy. There's something wrong with that. But say you wanted to make things pop out a little bit more. You wanted to make them more vibrant. How do you go about that when you shade things? Let's say, and then like I'll do white as the highlight here. I'm gonna quickly do this. The first thing I want to show you is, maybe it might not click in your brain right now, but I trust me, this is important. So like when I'm keeping my hotbar, like my thing here, at the same saturation, right? It's gonna be the same level of saturation, so it's not gonna be like really gray or anything. If I put in yellow, and if I put in blue, they're both the equally saturated, but you can see that blue is darker than yellow. Like if I put these to black and white, yeah, blue is obviously going to be darker than yellow. And what that means is when you're picking a darker color for your base color, it doesn't necessarily just have to be a grayed out version or a desaturated version of what you're currently drawing or what you're currently using. So for example, I tend to use orange, or maybe let's go even lower. Let's use a pink. I like to use maybe a pink, because pink, this is darker than yellow. The best way you can do it is, say you have yellow. Maybe you want it to absorb green as the highlight, like this really soft, like light green. It's obviously a lot lighter than yellow, so it'll still be here. So like, and maybe, I don't know, this blue right here.
I like to shade it with like the colors next to them. So like for example, if I have a blue, I slide the color wheel over to purple. I'll make it a little bit darker. I'll shade this part with purple. Now for the highlight, I go over here, I slide it over to the blue part, and I'll shade it over with light blue. And then here, I'll slide the color wheel even more down, even downer. And then I'll color it with like this rosy color. That's how I do coloring. There you go. You can get really creative with this, by the way. This is another thing I do. This is a little bit more advanced. I have yellow right here. I drag my color wheel all the way to the complete other side, which is blue. And I'll shade it with blue. I'll shade it with blue. This only works, I feel like, in specific scenarios, though. And then, like, up here, I don't know, I'll do, like, even more yellow, and then on the sides, I'll do red. And then you can start blending stuff. Don't take my word for gospel, please. I don't want to land on like one of those like judging your art tutorials, please. Please, this is not a tutorial. This is not like a go-to thing. This is just how I do things. This is just how I do things. I beg of you. Okay. I have a lot of respect for people who can like do tutorials properly where they explain things properly. This is just a very beginner intermediate way to look at it. And like I'll even go a step further. I'll shade it with green. Yeah. Cool stuff. And like we can shade the inner part of this red with blue too, and it'll look pretty cool. There you go. Thanks, Miss Orb. Please, just call me Orb. I kind of want to keep these. I kind of want to keep these just like on the canvas. Let's put these somewhere. Let's put these down here. Okay, thank you for listening to me talk about all that. In this video, we will rate all of the shading tutorials I find. Number 1 was an orb stream. Dude, they're gonna put me in F tier because I forgot to like mention values and hue and saturation. But like, I'm ready for it. I'm ready. Because maybe that's the best way I can improve. Getting criticism. This is a very... I didn't realize this was a subjective take in the art community until a little while later. It's that, like, there are certain people that just don't, like, they prefer not to take criticism because, you know, they're doing art that they enjoy and they're in a comfortable area where they just like doing art inside of their comfort zone because they reached a style that they're happy with. And that is completely okay. This is like if you want to improve your art, maybe this isn't like the go-to way to go about it. I'm not sure. But the way I do it, since I don't really have a problem with constructive criticism, I really like finding ways to make my art better. And I just, taking constructive criticism comes to me a lot easier, fortunately. But like just asking for advice from other people can actually get you pretty far in art. Like there will always be like something that people will point out that's like a thing in common. Like for example, I used to like a lot of my characters' postures. This is like before YouTube. A lot of my characters' postures would always look very off because I wouldn't flip the canvas. And when someone, like a lot of people pointed out like, hey, the pose feels like they're slanted this way constantly. And I realized like, yeah, I need to flip the canvas more. And then I learned to flip the canvas. And I think I got somewhere a lot better in under like a couple of days because I just started flipping the canvas. It's cool stuff. It's very cool stuff. Any tips for MS Paint? MS Paint is awesome. I wouldn't recommend if you're like as like your go-to art program. um, they have layers though. They technically have all you need. If you want like a free art software, just use magma.com. Magma.com is great. It is in your browser. You just make a free account. You go on it. You can even draw with other people. They have layers. They have a paint bucket. They have a bunch of other things. And oh my god, those are 10 orb memberships. Holy cow. Opinions on Krita? Krita is very awesome. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello, Scripter. Let's not talk about Procreate because orb. Wait, hang on. Let's not talk. Let's not talk about Procreate because I clearly make fun of the name. Yeah, I will continue to make fun of the name. Lala, Scripter, Robsta Dubsta, Necrodammy, Eden my dear, Jessica Zozis, XD, Mad as a hater. Oh my goodness, thank you! Who are you, mysterious Q stranger? Blurbo? Hello, Goddess of Dragons, and also hello, Kidlet Waldo. If you're actively in the stream, you can go ahead. Let me draw this Mr. Q, Ms. Q guy. This is you. You are a Q and Q, the better version of Eminem. Okay, dude, thank you. Holy cow. Okay, speaking of Procreate as an art program, I think the name is rather silly. You are right. I do think the name that they gave this art program is rather silly, and I'm going to go on a tangent about it now that you brought it up. Like, okay, imagine being in your executive office. You're like, all right, guys, we're like a multi-billion company. We need this. We're making the next big art program designed by artists for artists. What do we want to name it? I don't know, something like art related, like something wonder created, like maybe we can do Wonder Create. No, but that's too similar to like Wonder Cheer Filmora. It's like, yeah, but like they don't own the word. It's like, okay, ooh, how about Pencil Master 3D? It's like, what is this, a video game? What, a video game to you? No, I got it, it's perfect. Procreate. But sir, what does that have to do with drawing? It's like like, come on. How did I get this pen on my screen? It is a program called Spud Tablet. I was talking about it earlier. One of my friends showed me how all the way like years ago.
Orb, I'm scared to ask, but could you make a little doodle of me? It would make me so happy. I've never done anything like this before. XD.
You know what? Since we're wrapping up with this character, why not? Why not make a little doodle of you? Let's make a little doodle of you. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Craft Cat. Thank you for being here for so long as well. Like, holy cow, it's been a hot minute. You go, hello. I'm new to stream.
Oh, hello. To key, like the hang on, I forgot what a key ring is, but like a little accessory. Hello. I have. You can contact me through my email, which is on my card. I would love to get into contact with you there. Yes, thank you.
Oh my goodness. That's such a good idea. Yeah. I am down. I'm down. My email is probably the best way to get in contact for inquiries. And then like if you want to send me fan art, then Discord server to anyone else. I usually use my email for like if like the big old companies, they want to like ask me to do like a quick integrated sponsorship thing.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
But yeah, what other art programs? I mean, I talked about this earlier, but yeah, Paint Tool Sai is great. Paint Tool Sai I used for, I think, like around 2 years before I migrated fully to Clip Studio, and now I've been using Clip Studio Pro ever since. And let's do a little bow.
Ibis Paint X is fire? I agree. Heck yeah.
I freaking love Ibis Paint. I used that for also like 2 years actually. And then like for animating I used to use like Flip-A-Clip on mobile for however long I can remember. Oh yeah. I have macarons with me.
This one is mango flavored. This is a mango flavored macaron.
It's really good.
Life is good.
Life is good, dude. Today, complete stranger, at school in another class. I saw no one else there. He was like the only dude that was there.
What are some drawing apps you use, chat?
Oh, hello, Leo. Welcome back. I've seen you before around here. But yeah, completely random guy, like in a class. I went in there because I didn't have anywhere else to be. I went in there and we just started talking and it was cool. And I learned that he plays guitar. It was a cool, mysterious stranger. I went in there to talk to him because I've seen him like throughout the entire school year, and he's like I used to have a friend that looked exactly like him, and I always thought that guy was him. And then it's like, no, it's not. It's just like, he looks like a doppelganger. So I told him that today, finally, and he found it really funny. And then we just started talking. And yeah,
That made my day.
That made my freaking day. Here's a 4. Is it hard for you to draw hands like me? Give me like, I don't know what pose to draw.
I have indeed returned, or I
Hello.
am happy to be back.
Hello. Yay. Hands are fine. I don't think I can draw them like too good, but I can like say if I wanted like a cool pose, I think they're doable. Like there's a hand that's like teaching going out, it's like doing a little peace sign. There's this one. I really I like drawing hands like this. They're like reaching out. I can like in emergency cases I can like improv some hands like these, or like maybe let's do like an actual peace sign.
I would also like to thank chat. Thank you all, smile.
Oh, that's really sweet. That is really sweet. Okay, how did you summon it? What do you mean? Like the hands? Or the hands or Leo? I didn't summon Leo. Leo came on their own accord. Oh, the hand. Oh, thank you. I was taught to like break it down into their individual like parts.
Hey, it's me, back for more
Oh.
irrational
Oh my
spending
goodness, dummy,
time.
hello. Hello, dummy. Thank you. Thank you to the person who thanked chat. The rain sounds are calming. I agree. I love the rain sounds. I've been taught to break it down into Mark, let me break it down for you. Into like, so this is like the main palm of the hand where you're gonna like interconnect all of the fingers and stuff. And then you have like this muscle. That is where the thumb starts. Another joint, the thumb joints, you make the joints for where your hands want to be at. These are just cylinders. This is why people tell you to draw like form. Drawing form is important because you can draw cylinder. If you can draw cylinders at any angle, you can draw like fingers at any angle. Yeah, there's a hand.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy New Year.
I don't know, this one's kind of crooked. Maybe it's not the best example. Where are my rain sounds? It's gone.
I am summoned by wondrous art.
Thank you. There we go. Rain sounds in a car, part 28. Would chat like to request anything for me to draw? Alien stage? Alien stage.
I've been comparing myself to other creators and I came
Oh.
up with the plan to affirm myself that being talented doesn't define being worthy. Is it
Yeah.
true?
Dude, if you're talking about drawing, the coolest thing about drawing is that you can literally make something that you love and everyone else just like either doesn't see it, and if they don't see it, it still holds value because you like doing it. Like that's the value itself. And that's awesome.
What schizophrenia? I could need 3.
Oh my goodness, thank you, dummy. Thank you, dummy, again. :3. Draw a Kerbo. I will draw a Kerbo! what does Kerbo say? Polio. Oh my goodness.
Your art is amazing, chat. Love your art.
Yeah. Love your own art. Preach. Say it louder to the people at the back. I think I feel like, I know I can't be the one to tell other people this. They're gonna need to just discover this on their own. But
I told you, irrational spending on another level.
yeah, impulsive spending is a real thing and should not be taken lightly. But like a lot of younger artists are raised now with, you know, internet. I think I grew up on the internet, but not to like that degree, right? And I know a lot of them are gonna make their own like worth on just useless numbers on a screen. And it's like, it's not, there's so much more to drawing than that. So just like draw things you like. Most of the people like that I've met that like I've talked to, it's like, wow, you do these like incredible things. What is your secret? And there's just like, I just draw things that I like. That like, and then like that like passion itself, what's the word? I forgot what I wanted to say. Like that, yeah, that passion just pushes them to keep going. There you go. Give the Kerbo bread. Okay. I'll give them a baguette. Kerbo now has a baguette. Oh yeah, I don't know if are my tablet pen sounds like too loud. I don't know how I'm gonna turn it down.
I love everyone's art. I'm on the Discord, I'm just really shy.
Aww.
Smile.
People on the dude, I've been in main chat like a couple of times. People are so incredibly sweet. There's like usually when you tell people like tone it down a little bit, people just do that. It's like, it's very nice. People are sweet. And what I mean by tone it down, there's usually like a lot of friendly banter going around with like people that know each other already. Yeah.
One last message for the night. I have ADHD, so don't think properly. I love your drawings of it. Good night, everyone. Peace, fellow Orb citizens.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I wish you have wonderful dreams and no nightmares. There you go. There's the bread. Kirby with cheese. Give the Kirby. Okay, it's a lot of Kirby stuff. There. The Kirby has a hat. And now I'll give the Kirby a slice of queso. Die Käse. That's German for the cheese. Die Kirby jetzt eine Käse haben.
Are you doing mermaid this year? Drawing a mermaid each day?
I did not know that existed until now, so. Chat, remember to stay hydrated. Thank you for the reminder, because I nearly forgot.
I am trans boy Leo in the Discord. I just shy smile.
Hello, my fellow trans king. Trans King Leo. The bread looks good. Thank you. Unironically, like that 100 comment series is making me get better at drawing bread just because of how many people request it all the time. And it's great. Orb is trans? No, that's sorry. No, I was referring to Leo. I don't know what I am, dude. If people like, this is just, I don't know, I exist. I'm an entity. I don't have everything figured out right now, but that's okay. But if you are curious, her works just fine. Because I was I was born a girly, and I just don't mind being a girly, I guess. Orbis Girly Pop, thank you. I have this one friend who refers to me every time as Girly Pop, and it makes my day just a little better. It's great. It's great. People are great. Thank you for being great.
I am always up for positive affirmations. I like all art, it is amazing. Chat, you are also cool.
Dude.
You too, Orb.
You're so incredibly sweet. Thank you. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it lots. I think I say this a lot. I'm not gonna chew your ears off for this, but I'm incredibly happy with the community that has that's garnered, that was able to be garnered from this place. It's great. Thank you.
Shameless plug, I put my Roblox avatar in Discord avatars. I worked really hard on it. Can someone draw it, please? What was that? Did you hear something?
Oh, must be the wind. Must be the wind and whatever the heck, .gg/Discord, what do you mean you go in there and then you look in hashtag avatars? What does that mean? Speaking of avatars, I have this new one that I'm going to pull up right now. We're gonna draw a guy. This guy is called Frosty. Well, maybe not guy looking. Masculine. There we go. I like your sharp teeth. I like your sharp teeth. Alright. Oh my god. Hello. Wait, oh my god, I cut off. Have made me feel better when beginning back in January. Thank you, Orbo.
You should draw the toy soldier. The mechanisms.
Okay. Cloudy, thank you. I'm really glad to, ever since January, so much cool things have happened, and...
If anyone wants to chat, just ask politely. Smile.
Yay! Heck yeah. Ever since, January of last year, so many cool things have happened, because, I don't know, one too many people decided to click on these little videos that I was doing, because I'm editing. I don't know if I told anyone this, but the main reason behind a lot of my videos is because it is a lot less content based. It is a lot more just, I want to learn how to edit in Premiere Pro. I started last year in January, and these are the art ideas I have are usually just on the go random things because I happen to like drawing, and it's you know what, why not record that and edit that, because that's awesome.
Chat.
Yeah.
What's your favorite animal? Mine's a lion.
I like these seahorses that look like grass or seagrass. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but those are sick. Slime is your favorite animal? You know what? You know what? I dig it. Why don't we this guy has sharp teeth and looks weirdly menacing. Why don't we entertain that idea a little bit more? I don't know what you are, but there we go. Also, I believe I missed a couple of messages. Thank you, Seltzer. I forgot to say, I don't know what the toy soldier is, unfortunately.
Also, you're all so cool, chat.
Aw.
Smile.
You guys are very cool. God, I said I wasn't gonna like talk your ear off about this because I go on about them way too long.
I remember you mentioned that like last year. I've edited for 5 years now, and I shall
Aw.
say you have evolved into a great video.
Wait,
editor.
really?
D.
Dude, genuinely, I have people. I got an email once from like this one editor. I wish I remember their name so I could like pitch, like give them a little boost. But they went in my they approached me and was like, hey, I want to edit videos for you, you know, and then please send me your rates if you're interested. And I was like, well, I appreciate it, but you know, I'm doing YouTube for my own stuff because I want to learn editing actually, and I want, you know, I looked at this guy's portfolio and his stuff was like really cool, and then like he just started being really nice. It was like he started like just like out of nowhere being like, dude, like your editing is awesome. I wish you the best and I hope you keep it up and like achieve what you want to achieve. And I was like, that made my day. That made my day. Thank you, random editor stranger. I hope they found creators that they could edit for.
Could you draw a cook-off from the Zelda series?
Oh, what now?
It is for a school project. I am supposed to make my own cereal brand. Lol.
I feel like if you're supposed to make your own, thank you, but I feel like if you're supposed to make your own cereal, I don't know if telling someone else to draw it would count. Or is that like I think that's a completely separate story. Fun fact about me, I don't own a Nintendo Switch. The only times where I've played the Switch games was because I went to a friend's house and they had a Switch. I don't own consoles. I had a PS4 at some point in which I was able to play The Last of Us. The Last of Us is a great game, by the way. Holy cow.
Hey Orb. Hope your
But
Monday
I don't
is
have any
going
Nintendo
good.
things.
Also, the hand for the cursor is really cool.
Oh, thank you,
remember
Dusty.
to drink water _orbs.
Oh, thank you, Dusty. Dusty, you remember to have a wonderful day.
At work ATM, so no. Fish emoji. Raid today, KC.
Alright, you have a good day too. Spy Check. There's a person called Cosmo. I don't know if they're still here, but they were watching my streams through work. Hello, Delilah. How long have you been there? You started while I was in school and you're still here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap it up soon. I realized this was more of a stream where I get to chill. It's a very chill stream. Where'd my rain sounds go? These are ocean waves, not rain. There we go. How much % left in the 600 comments video? I want to say about like a 70%. I have a release date and it's May 13th. May 13th for the 600 comments video. That is when I'll be posting the video, hopefully. Please believe in me so that I get to finish it in time. Please believe in me. Because those are big videos to edit. In fact, those are my favorite videos to edit, but they are big videos to edit.
I'm heading off to college soon, so yay me, D.
Oh my, yeah. I'm going to college okay, so I have this school year, I have the next one, and then December of next year I graduate and I'm off to college. Holy moly.
Orbison's nation will conquer all for our ruler.
Oh my god. I typically go against monarchies. or tyranny. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Are we overthrowing something? Are we overthrowing a monarchy? Because that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, also, okay, guys, my friend B-Man just messaged me, and I just wanted everyone to know that he just sent me this and said that this reminded him of me. Okay, that's all. That is all. Thank you, B-Man. What the heck? I'm not checking DMs. I'm not checking other messages right now, for the record. That's just what I saw when I went onto Discord. Oh my goodness gracious. My day has been blessed. There's sunshine and rainbows. There's no more rain. I'm happy. Yeah. I just realized I made these I wanted to make these more I want to make these, whatever the heck these are that's coming out of his back. I want to make them more not slimy. Because this looks slimy. I want to make it more oh, I know what I can do to fix this. Yeah, more like this. There we go. I think that's more of the vibe I was going for. I don't want it gunky. Because then it just kind of if I make it gunky, then it kind of just looks like they're what's it called, tar. It just looks like actually tar might not be too bad of an idea, but okay, you know the oil that accumulates at the back of certain kitchens that you need to clean, and oh, yo. What a beautiful... The orb mod? Oh yeah, B-Man showed me snippets, Dusty, B-Man showed me snippets of the orb Friday Night Funkin' mod you were working on. Oh my goodness. It feels incredibly professional, standard made. I don't know who you got going on there, but I'll literally play that mod on stream. I don't know when's the last time I played Friday Night, but I'll literally play it on stream. Dusty is making a Friday Night Funkin' mod, and it has its own custom soundtracks and sprites and everything, and I'll just play it on stream. Yeah. Okay. What app do I use for my animations? The animations I posted to YouTube, I've made them all in Adobe Animate. But Flip-a-Clip kind of works just fine. Yeah. Honestly, Flip-a-Clip works just fine. You don't need anything to... I've heard that Toon Squid is also really good.
I forgot I'm on break. Where's the fish at?
Fish. Hello, Vibe Check. Good to see that you're on break. I hope you have a good break.
I'm going off to the Discord, but you all
okay.
shall stay on my TV lol. You all are trapped in a screen.
You have a wonderful day, Leo. I hope to see you again soon. I'm probably gonna wrap it up after one more character. I drew 4 of them today. I drew this one. Look how tiny this guy is. I drew him really tiny. I also drew him on which layers did I draw you on? Because I want to size you up a little bit. Okay, I drew you on this layer. And I made the line art there. I'm gonna repaste you, merge you. We're gonna size you up a little bit so that you're... There we go. I like the little guy in the corner. Hero, fill the rest with just chat requests. We'll do a couple of chat requests. Don't give me money to do these, by the way. I'm Don't pay me to do this. I wanna make them for free. I'll draw a basket orb. I forgot how the pattern on a basketball looks like, but we're gonna try either way. Maybe I should actually no, I'm gonna look up a reference. That's what am I doing? Come on. Basketball. Oh, that's how it looks like. Basket orb. Yay. Today was a chill stream. Today was a very chill stream. I enjoyed this. If people don't know, I'm also currently, above making the videos, I'm currently preparing for midterms, so I've been studying a lot. That's why videos have been slow, but I do enjoy getting like some time and just streaming for a bit. Basket orb. Yolk slime? Wait, are you talking? I like that idea. I don't know if that's in Slime Rancher or something. I know it wasn't in the first game. It might be in the second game. There might be a yolk slime in the second game. You know those like this reminds me of like those videos that I would see when I was like younger on YouTube. It was just like people cutting open like these like squishy toys, and then you just see like all the liquid spaz out, I guess. I don't know what the heck I was watching back then. It was just like this lady that had like a okay, no, there was this one channel that is like the absolute goat that that's awesome. I grew up with Cookie Swirl C's like toy unboxing videos, and also EvanTube. I grew up with those when I first started like using YouTube and stuff. Okay. Egg slime. Also, don't spam your stuff. Putting it like once every now and then is good. But yeah, I grew up with Cookie Swirl C, and I don't know. She was just cool. She was just cool. She did like toy unboxings and also like had a story. It was enough for a child to be entertained. And I would like binge those videos with my friends.
I just realized I haven't done an into in the Discord. Oops,
that's okay.
sorry, tongue.
Thank you again. Oh my goodness. Thank you again. Yeah. What's the Regreterator slime meme? What is that? Oh, you're like a... what are you? It's a meat jester. I can see that. Okay. I'll do a Regreterator. I haven't had time to play Roblox recently.
Hee hee. Have you played Dina, Dream Barbecue?
Oh.
The game is so cool. Also, could you perchance maybe possibly doodle J from Ninjago?
Thank you, Jay from Ninjago. I'm currently just taking requests that are free. That are for free. I don't think people. I don't want people to pay to get through this one. But thank you. I've heard of Ina, and I've watched like the YouTube videos, like all the Ina content on
These
on
rain
YouTube,
sounds
but I have not
are
played the
gonna put me
game.
to sleep.
Good. I don't know how many hours of sleep you're running on, so I'm gonna assume that you're running on like 4 hours, and these are gonna help you get more rest.
To the person who said you should draw Leo, thank you, and I see you, friend D.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but that super chat just progressively got louder. I am a personal fan of just Lloyd. I liked him from the Ninjago movie. I haven't seen anything else. I haven't seen anything else regarding him. I just remember watching like the Ninjago movie. It's the one where they just like put a lot of humor into it, and I don't know. I really like that one. I also really like the Lego Batman movie. Like, unironically, the Lego Batman movie was one of my favorite movies, just like in general. I freaking love the Lego Batman movie. I want to stream it. Oh my god, hello, is any mods here? Do you guys want to watch the Lego Batman movie on like Friday? Mods, let's watch Lego Batman movie on Friday. I can stream it. The Lego Ninjago movie's overhated? What? I loved it, dude. I loved it. There was like this, I don't know if this is like a lost memory that I had, but there was this one that, it was like a medieval Lego world thing, and I can't remember the name of it, but I used to like watch the series online, like on the TV. Right? And yeah. It's like, was that a thing that existed, or is that just like a thing that my mind made up, and it's just like it just never was a thing? Nexo Knights? Is it Nexo Knights? Nexo Knights. Let me see. No, that's next to Knights. That's not. Oh. Oh. Well, maybe it's chill. It is chill. I love white noise. I'm a personal fan of brown noise. Do you guys want to hear how brown noise sounds like? This is how brown noise sounds like. Not. Give it a moment. You're back. You're finally back. After all these years, I've waited for you here. Where did you go? You left the village when they needed you most. Okay. It sounds like, it reminds me of just like being in a moving vehicle, so I really like it. Yeah, because I fall asleep on vehicles. Oh my god, I love falling asleep in cars. Cars are like, the sleep I get from a car has always been like the best sleep in my life. Like, holy moly, that is some good sleep. Okay. There we go. Meow. Meow. You know what? And just as a treat to myself, I'm gonna draw Kakyoin. Hang on, I can't remember how to draw him. I don't know if you guys know this character. This is a character that okay, so I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and this is the character. This is the character, aside from like Miku, that I've decided that deserves like my full attention forever and always, and that can live rent-free in my mind. I don't know if you guys have one of those. It used to be Herobrine when I was like 10 years old. And now it's just evolved to Kakyoin. I thought Orb said Pac-Man, and then I Pac-Man. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'll just leave it as I'll leave it as a sketch though. And then there's this really funny clip if you look it up. It's from the OVA, and spoiler alert, if you're watching this anime, go away. Spoiler alert for part 3. There's this part where like they're in the desert, and then he gets his eyes slashed, which is why he's wearing like these sunglasses now. It's to protect his eyes now that they've like fully recovered. And then if you go look up Kakyoin, it got his eyes or something like that, and it's the OVA, like the original like animation from like 19 something, like the late 90s. And it's just like the English voice actor, because there's an English dub for it. It's the English voice actor just like desperately going like, Kakyoin, it got his eyes, Kakyoin. It's really funny. Yeah. What do you think, Cal? Because Cal, I realize that you know Kakyoin, and now I'm not gonna let that fact go. Well, I've known for a long time, but yeah. Kakyoin love wins. Love wins. Love together, better. Love together. Oh yeah, since people are in the stream, here, you guys get to see some art that I'm working on and that I haven't posted yet. Because why not? Why not? Or please treat Miku with the respect she deserves. I will treat our queen, our diva queen Hatsune Miku, with the respect that she utmost deserves. Yes. I'm making this. This is a little guy. I'm making... And you get no more context. You just get that, and then whenever I post it, you're gonna point at it, and it's like, oh, I've been there, and I've seen that. Get down, love together. Can I, epic face character? I got you. Oh no, please get my epic face character. Your epic face character specifically. Okay. I think your epic face, from like here, all I can see is like, you got the epic face, and then you have like a little hat here. I don't have like a very zoomed in version of people's profile pictures, so I can only tell by like the small preview. And this is all that I see. Let's give you a bread too. Let's give you a piece of bread. This is what you're epic facing over. Let's give you like the good bread too. It's like these ones, the good restaurant bread. Yeah. There we go. Wonderful. Little rat with big pants. Okay, I got you. Tiny little rat. Oh, wait, I want to show you guys something because scientists are trying to get mammoths like not extinct anymore, and they experimented with DNA on mice, and they made this new creature called the woolly mice. This is called the woolly mice. I feel like it should have been called like the mammoth, not mammouse or something. But, you know, whatever, dude, whatever. You can just like not be creative or something. It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It's not a big... We just live in the timeline without mammouses, I guess. Whatever. It's not a big deal. I just... it could have been cool. It could have been great, even. Okay. There we go. I want more color in you. Maybe let's do pink. I want to do pink. Yeah. Okay. It's getting late. I think I'll end it off here for Monday. So I'll start the magma.com event thing. So if you still would like to hang out for a little bit, I'm gonna make a magma.com little like drawing art jam thing, and we can just hang out and draw together there. Right? You will know it's me because the art jam I host will be by orbs _orb. That's my magma username. If you see someone that's not named that, then that's not me. Thank you for joining for this thing. Let me move my hand out of the way, and let me do some like little. I like to do this with all of them now. So I copy the drawing, I'll blur it, and then I think it's overlay. Yeah, it makes everything like kind of glowy and cool. Just something I like doing to finalize my drawings. Love, love, love together. Okay. There we go. There's the art. Let's mark it as the 5/5 of 2025. Actually, no. Yeah, 2025. And we'll do. Give me something. Give me just something to put here. Give me a quote. Give me a quote to write here. Okay, snow potato, you have no choice. Whoa. I am so late. Snow potato. Also, congrats on 3 months of membership. Okay, yeah. Snow just joined and just like stepped into that. Okay, it's been wonderful. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. I will proceed to go now and watch a very cool series with a very cool person and also draw a little bit on magma. Okay, thank you for hanging out. Thank you to everyone who super chatted. Thank you to everyone who joined the membership. If members are still here, can I see orb hearts? I hope you guys enjoyed the rain sounds. I hope people who wanted to finish things get their work done. Just thank you for hanging out. Thank you for leaving suggestions. Thank you for asking questions. All the stuff. All the cool stuff. Bye. Bye. Let me wave with my Bye.